Hello my friends, this is Repost Lectures again. Please like my videos, please subscribe my channel, please share my videos to your friends and your loved ones. So today we're going to continue in our PDEs. It's a continuation of PDEs. So in our previous video, we talked about case 1 when the constant P is greater than what? 0. Now in this video, we're going to talk about when P is equal to 0. So in the first video, I remember I showed you how to get this equations here, this equation and this equation here. I showed you a way of getting it. You can follow me in the first video and see how these equations are formed. So right now in the second video, I'm going to solve them for a case when P is equal to 0. So in the last video, we shall talk about when P is less than what? 0. So let's solve this using P is equal to 0. That means let's solve the first equation. X double prime minus whatever there's P, I'm going to put what? 0. Because our case is saying when P is equal to 0, our constant. So it's going to be minus 0, same as 0. Meaning x double prime is equal to 0. So we can get x from here by integrating. So if you integrate this, what do you get? Integrate x double prime with respect to what? To x. Since it's a function of x. So we're going to get what? Integral of 0 dx. Get very well. Integrate double prime, you get what? Single prime. Is equal to, integrate 0, you get 0 plus another constant integration called what? A. That's a constant of integration. You can use any. You can use any of your choice. So integrate for the second time is going to be integral of x prime dx is equal to integral of now a, because 0 is useless. It's going to be a dx. So you get this. So we shall get now what? X alone is same as ax plus another constant integration, maybe what? B. You can call this equation A. This is solution x. So next we're going to also solve what? T. Now t prime. So we're going to say it's going to be t prime minus whatever is p, we're going to put 0 because our case when p is equal to 0. So minus 0 is same as 0. Meaning our t prime is equal to 0. So to get t, we integrate once. So it's going to be integral of t prime dt is going to be integral of what? 0 dt. Meaning integral of t prime is what? T is equal to integral of 0 what? Is 0 plus a constant integration maybe called what? C. This equation maybe what? B. So we have already found our value of what? X and what? T. So we said, shown for the PDE in our first video, we said that is U, X and T, which is same as X, X, T, T. So wherever there is a x, we are going to put our solution A. Equation A is going to be ax plus b. That's our solution. After that, now t, the answer is what? C. So put there what? C. So this is our solution for case 2. Let's call the equation what? Star. This is our solution for case 2. But now, this solution here must be tested. We said we invoke or we involve boundary condition and what? Initial conditions. But now for this case, let's first test this solution using the boundary condition. We see if it satisfies the boundary condition to be a solution. If it does not satisfy, that is not a solution. Let's invoke or apply the boundary condition. So the first boundary condition is u 0 of t same as 0. This means, if you compare this and that, it means when x is what? 0. So as I told you in my previous video that the boundary condition, you test when x is what? 0, then when x is what? L. That's very important. You test two things. So what test when x is 0? Let's substitute and see. So when x is 0, the whole function must be equals what? 0. So now we're testing this equation star. So put there what? 0, same as a times what? 0. Whatever there's x, we're putting what? A 0. Plus a b times c. Very important. So this is what we said. We said that c is a constant and it is a value already. So since c is a value, c cannot be equals what? To 0. So it is a value of this one cannot be equals what? 0. But now the term inside the bracket using the 0 property, it can be equals what? 0. So that means our a of 0 plus b is equal to 0. So 0 times a is 0, meaning our b is equal to 0. Very, very important. So after getting this, we can also invoke or test the second boundary condition when our x is equal to what? L. We can try that. we are testing the solution here. We want to satisfy the boundary initial conditions. So ULT is equal to 0. So that means this one is saying this is the boundary condition. Please note, this is the boundary what condition when x is what to 0. Since the shaft is of length L, meaning also we want to test when x what is equal to L. This is now L. I'm getting very well. So that means we substitute wherever there's x, wherever there is x, we are going to put what to L in that equation there. So we shall have, that means the whole function is equal to 0 when x is equal to what to L. So wherever there is, we're going to put L, but here it's going to be what 0. So it's going to be 0, same as A times L plus B. So our B is what 0 from our previous thing. B is what 0 times C. Very important. Now the same thing. That means AL plus 0 is AL. So it's going to be AL. It's going to be A times L times what? C. So meaning these are all values. L is the length of the shaft. C is a constant. A is a constant. So since C and A are constant, they are own values. So they can't be equal to 0. And our L is the length of the shaft. And it cannot be equal to 0. So that means our L being the length of the shaft cannot be equal to what? To 0. Our A, since the constant cannot be equal to what? To 0. Then our C cannot be equal to what? To 0. Now, on testing the boundary condition on this equation star of case 2, we have found out that there is no solution. Since there is no solution, that means this equation here does not satisfy the what? The boundary initial what? Solution. So that means P is equal to, make conclusions, P is equal to 0 is not, okay, has no solution. You can say P is equal to 0 has no solutions. Therefore, you conclude, therefore, this equation star here, this equation star which is ux, t is same as ax plus b times c is, therefore from equation star, I can say from equation star, this equation here, means this one is not a solution to the PDE. It is not a solution to the PDE because it has not satisfied the boundary initial condition. You can say since it does not satisfy the boundary conditions. Very important. So now, we have found out that for case 1, when P is equal to 0, no solution. P is equal to 0, no solution. Please watch out for my next video when P is less than 0. Maybe we shall get a solution. Please don't miss it. Please subscribe to my channel and like my videos. We love you so much. Please repost lectures. Let's meet for the last case. Case 3 when P is less than 0 to see the solution. We love you so much.